the home of Elvis. Um, I finally got to see his house. I was looking for it yesterday, and it was right across the street from the Graceland Museum, and I could have paid a couple extra bucks and gone over to see the house if I had known. And I asked people, I said, "Is there a house here?" And no one seemed to know like a house. So I said, "Yeah, where he lived." And like nobody that I asked seemed to know what the heck I was talking about. So I missed out on the house, but I did walk this morning, and it was quite a ways in, in through the beautiful gates with him on the gates and the wall where everyone signs their name. I didn't sign my name because I didn't bring anything to sign it with. But I would have liked to, but oh well, I'm not going to go back just to do that. And yeah, I took a picture from the gatehouse. You could see, I zoomed in. And when I was at the museum yesterday, they had these like golf carts kind of thing that you could sit in, and then you push the gas pedal or the brake pedal, and on a screen comes you're driving around Elvis Presley Boulevard into where he lives, and around his lawn and around the back, and see the pool and stuff like that. So I kind of got a tour anyway. It was a virtual tour, but that was when I looked at the lawns, it looked exactly like what I drove on the day before. Yeah, I don't know. Can you guys actually comment? Can someone make a little comment just so I see if I get the comments? Like, I don't think I do. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I had a nice night last night. I finally got the fridge going. I was talking to Kathy Hanna while chatting with her on Messenger, and she's my friend from Chilliwack, and her and her boyfriend, Matthew, yay, okay, so I can get chats. All right, that's awesome. Anyway, so I was talking to Kathy, and she said, don't you have three-way, it goes by your battery when you're driving, and you can plug it in when you're parked somewhere, or go on propane. And I said, no, I think it's only two-way is what I understood. So I said, I haven't tried it since like the first night that I tried on leaving on for this trip. And so I tried it, and it started. And how long have I been waiting? I bought a cooler, and it never kept anything. I had to throw stuff out. Oh, it's just, so now I've got the fridge on. I know it probably shouldn't stay on, but I don't want to turn it off again. So it's on propane right now. I might turn it off. We'll see, because I think it's only like 3 hours right now to where am I going? To Nashville. Woo, Nashville. I'm looking for some bluegrass music. I hope I can find some in Tennessee. You would think there'd be bluegrass music, right? Yeah. Anyway, so I'll check the fridge then and maybe turn it off, and then see if I can turn it back on again. I kind of think that it needs to sit for a bit after it's been off for a while, and then it will start. I'm going to try that theory out. Anyway, so I'm leaving Memphis today, and I got a request for walking in Memphis. Now, I am going to try it against my better judgment, just because Blaine asked for it, and then John mentioned it, and when he said 10, he said, are you 10 feet off of Beale? And I didn't know what he was talking about. Well, it's in this song. So anyway, I'm going to try it. They'll probably copyright this. I mean, it is copywritten, but they'll probably silence me. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered round his tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. Then I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? They got catfish on the table, they got gospel in the air, and Reverend Green will be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. But boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays piano every Friday night at the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might. And she said, "Tell me, are you a Christian child?" And I said, "Ma'am, I am tonight." Then I'm walking in Memphis. No, walking, how does it go? Walking in Memphis, there it is. Walking with my feet 10 feet off the field, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. I know. Oh, that was pretty sad. God, my nails are filthy. I just changed, or not changed the oil. I just put some more oil in the engine, and I put some leak stop. Someone suggested I do that, and it was down quite a bit actually. And I think I can't get the antifreeze lid off. I'm gonna go to a garage and ask someone if they'll help me, but Dave said to check, make sure that my coolant is topped up. So I'm just gonna do one that I actually know a little bit better than that last one. Okay, you guys will. Long distance. Okay, but it's too low. Okay, do you know the one I'm gonna do? Long distance information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. Help me find a party, try to get in touch with me. She could not leave a number, but I know a place to call. My uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Help me information, get in touch with my Marie. She's the only one who called me from Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, high upon the ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi Bridge. There's a third verse, but it's not on this version, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Last time I saw Marie, she was waving me goodbye. With her e-home drops on her tooth that twinkled from her eye. We pulled apart because her mom did not agree, and tore apart I actually practiced the first one. I didn't practice this one. I didn't realize it was missing a couple verses. So, yeah. What did I try that was interesting? Last night I tried enchiladas that were really good. And chili. What a thing to eat before you go to bed, hey? Um, it was a little bit breezy, so I slept right underneath the porthole in the roof of the van because it's so hot. It's supposed to get to 32 today, but I'm gonna keep driving. And I thought maybe like there's a fiddler contest. I thought that'd be cute, a junior fiddling contest. And I don't think it's very far from Nashville, so I think I'm gonna go check that out. They've got like a bluegrass festival this weekend. I haven't quite found it on the map yet, but I think that's where I'm gonna head to, just so I can get a little bit of bluegrass in. And then my friend Katie has a friend who apparently has red hair like me, was born 2 days after me, excuse me, and is also a singer and has her own band. So wouldn't that be fun? Get a chance to sing with someone who lives in Tennessee and might look a little like me. I doubt it. Katie's younger than me. Anyway, so that's what's happening. Everything's cool. I had fun in Memphis. I got to do everything in one day, so I'm just going to keep moving because I only have like 3 weeks left before I have to be at June 15th. Is that 3 weeks? Pretty close, right? Yeah, 3 weeks. And then I have to be on the ferry. I've already paid for the ferry in Maine to go across to Nova Scotia. I can't believe that this leg is almost finished. I really, really am enjoying the United States. And you know what I want to say, Matthew, if you're still on here, you'll understand this probably. I do love that they're very spiritual, and I don't think we have enough of that anymore in Canada, at least where I'm at. You know, I used to go to church and I don't go to church, and I come here and they're just so devoted, and it's humbling, I have to say. I feel like I've really been amiss in that area. Amiss. So, yeah, it's really got me thinking. And now we're seeing trees and grass and yeah, it's getting, the terrain is looking different. Driving from New Orleans, the both sides, like there's almost bridges over all these swamps leaving New Orleans, and it was like swampy, boggy, bayou-y all around me, and I wanted to take pictures of it because it's so different from where we are. So different. I'm really gonna miss that area. I really felt at home there. But Memphis was fun. I didn't find people as friendly. Maybe they're just tired of tourists coming to Graceland, you know, and they're just tired of us dumb ones. Maybe Nashville will be a little different. Okay, so everyone have a good day, and I will check in with you again. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye now.